Yeah, so with Union, we didn't really know what the sound was that we were looking for, right? We kind of stumbled into a lot of the vibes and atmospheres that we'd made on that. We particularly found that with Hollow and Coalescence, these were really dark, broody, melancholic tracks with a lot of emotion in them. And we kind of knew that going into the next one, that was something we wanted to try to bring with us and see how we could expand on that a little bit. I was finished. Szechuan is mostly kind of done.
Structure for Szechuan, I don't see that changing. I think that's fine.
No, I think that's fine.
It's all basically there. We had a checklist. I sort of decided I didn't even want to change that. The following heavy part, I think, was made better. I wrote a lot of these songs on Guitar Pro before actually turning them into like a proper demo. And that was, I guess, two reasons. Like, a lot of the demos that we had for the first album were like bits and pieces. It was a riff there and a chord sequence there. And it was quite painful to try to pull them together into full songs. And this time around, I wanted the songs to stand, you know, like on their own as complete songs before starting to look at like the sounds and the synths and stuff like that. You can use Guitar Pro anywhere. I wrote songs on the train, and I didn't have to be at home to do anything. I could just like take the laptop and I can keep writing. I can keep putting the song ideas together. So I found it quite flexible and freeing in a weird way. Even though I was constraining myself to get to Guitar Pro initially, it felt more freeing for me. Cool. And
vocals are still on the to-do list.
Vocals are still on
I'll
there,
get there.
and they're still bald.
I'm sorry. And it's all just waiting to collapse. I know you're strong, waiting for a sign. I found some elements of this album challenging vocally to kind of get across. Another core difference between this album and Union is that it's much more through composed. The structures keep moving through pretty much every song, and so finding a way to insert like good hooks the way that the first album had has been difficult. But I think we managed to blend that style of structure composition and hooks and good melodies and sounds and atmospheres. I think we managed to do that quite well, and I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't flow like 100% just now. The end is a little bit like wordy, but
it's wordy, but it sounds like complex. Because I couldn't follow what you were doing in like a good way, in like that's complicated. I can't figure out what that is.
And you love rap.
And I've listened to a lot of Kendrick Lamar this year. Yeah. Pretty much all I'm listening to at the moment.
The other thing I'm really excited about is the fact that we're going to have live drums, and I'm really excited for it to make the album feel real. I'm sick of hearing the demos because I know they're really good songs, but I want to be able to listen to the songs in like a real way, and I'm really excited for just the fact that we've got live drums.
Yeah, exactly what I wanted.
Getting to record in this space in art studios I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. The difference it makes, I'm usually recording in like little sweat boxes, and after one song the room is unbearably hot. There is no room to maneuver. You go out there's its own little microclimate. So to have such a lovely space is first of all fantastic, because it's how well it's sound treated, but second, just the environment I'm playing in is less stressful. There's can be limitations on mics we can use or how much we can do. So getting somewhere this professional has really been the sort of thing that I've dreamed about since I was a kid. So it's very, very cathartic to get to experience this.
Thank you guys very much for checking out this video of roughly how we began making Empire, and as such the rest of the album. If you want to help support us, you can join us on our Patreon page, where we post a lot of clips like this and some other things as well, documenting what we get up to as a band. It's the kind of thing that's helped sustain us for the last couple of years. It's really helped us grow our ideas and just give us a little something to keep going. There's all sorts of content over there. We got some behind the scenes for the album, behind the scenes for the rehearsals. We have some album commentaries that we like to do, and there is a couple of production breakdowns which admittedly have gone into the void, but you can expect some more of these soon if you were to subscribe, and to see some more album 2 stuff as well. We have a lot of live shows that we like to call live bootlegs, where it's just as best high quality audio as we can get, but the video is not necessarily this huge production. But if you are looking to catch some more live Ihlo, this is where you can find some of it. Thank you very much for the support, and excited for album 2. Much love.